Hi guys, welcome to a new location. In the 9th episode of season 3 of the German travel vlog series, we are visiting a city with the nicknames like the Venice of the North or Gateway to the World. Welcome to Hamburg. Hamburg is a rich port city located in the north of Germany, 2 hours away from the border with Denmark. It used to be a Hanseatic city and it still is the 3rd largest seaport in Europe, behind Rotterdam in the Netherlands and Antwerp in Belgium. It is also the 2nd largest city in Germany after Berlin. During the Second World War, Hamburg was hit hard by bombings, but recovered quickly and grew into the thriving city it is today. And from here we start our day in the Venice of the North. And yeah, today we are here to explore Hamburg for one day. We are going to start in the Haven City. It's located south of the old center. I parked my car here in a park house. So this part of Hamburg is called Haven City and is one of Europe's largest inner city urban development projects. It is built on former port land east of the historic Speicherstadt, and you can find the iconic concert hall here and some museums like the International Maritime Museum right there. Right behind me is the very impressive building, the Concert Hall of Hamburg. Between Haven City and the Old Town you can find Speicherstadt, the city of department stores. With 300,000 square meters, it's the largest department store district in the world, with many original warehouses built with dark brick and green copper roofs. It is seen as an authentic part of Hamburg and has been on the UNESCO World Heritage List since 2015. There you have the beautiful St. Catherine Church. And if we cross this Zollkanal, then we are in the old town of Hamburg. But first we are going to stroll a little bit longer at the Speicherstadt here. The beautiful buildings. And maybe we see the St. Catherine Church back. The Hauptkirche. It's one of the 5 main churches here in Hamburg and is built in the 14th century. It was a monastery church for the Dominican order, served as a refugee for the victims of the Great Fire in 1842 and was also heavily bombed during World War II. And here you have the Brooksbrücke. oldest bridges here in Hamburg. And now let's go to the old town. Let's hope the old town is as beautiful as this. One last look of the Brooksbrücke, the Speicherstadt, where you can find the Hamburg dungeon. We already saw a very beautiful part of Hamburg. One of the oldest and most picturesque streets in the city is the Deichstrasse. This street was originally built in the 14th century and served as an important trade route along the Elbe. Traders settled here in the narrow streets for hundreds of years. At the beginning of the 20th century, this city zone became known as the Kontorhausviertel, which is the commercial heart of Hamburg and now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The street and the surrounding area are full with historic buildings, half-timbered houses and neoclassical mansions, where you can now find many bars, restaurants and galleries. If you go in one of those alleys in the Deichstrasse, you come here and you can admire the beautiful half-timbered houses from the canal side. And there you have the Saint Nikolai Memorial. It towers beautifully over the historic buildings. Apparently the St. Nikolai Memorial was a former church which was destroyed during World War II, and now you have a platform, you can go all the way up. And yeah, you just heard it, the very beautiful vocals that the church still give us. Still a wonderful place with a lot of history, you can feel it. It's definitely worth a stop, and there's also a museum here you can visit. We are now on our way to the City Hall and the St. Peter Church. And here you find the Chamber of Commerce, the Handelskammer Hamburg. And I can see that the Christmas market of Hamburg is also located on the City Hall. So here you have the courtyard of the City Hall. Look how beautiful this building is. Hamburg's City Hall is definitely one of the most beautiful government buildings in Germany. The seat of the parliament was built after a major city fire destroyed the old City Hall in 1842. However, this one remained virtually standing during the bombing of the city, making it one of the few historic buildings to survive the attacks in the Second World War. Already went quick over the Christmas market to buy bratwurst. Always a good idea. And you can also find a Christmas market under the oldest church of Hamburg, the St. Peter's Church. I really love this time of the year, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in Hamburg. A little bit cold though. We're now in the Monkenbergstrasse. It's one of the main shopping streets here in Hamburg. Here you have another Christmas market. There you have the train station of Hamburg. But I think the train station at my home city, Antwerp, is much more beautiful. Now let's go to the last stop of the day before going to stroll around at the Christmas market, and it's the neighborhood of St. Pauli.
voll dumm irgendwie. Ist da ganz hinten hin und wieder zurück.
Here we are back at the main Christmas market. Here you have a memorial of the First World War. For the thousands of people here in Hamburg that lost their lives during the First World War. So guys, I think I'm going to skip St. Pauli. It's more than 2 kilometers walk, or I have to take a step, but yeah, not really in the mood for that. Instead I'm in front of the Christmas market, and I think I'm going to eat something and stroll around here, and then I think I will call it a day. It's been already a very long day with lots of distance in the legs. And except of St. Pauli, I did everything that I wanted to do here in the winter time, because in the summer I would also like to do like a canal cruise with the boat, but not in these temperatures. It's too cold. But guys, let me know if I'm going to regret skipping St. Pauli. I'm now going to eat a pancake with Nutella at the Christmas market. So guys, I just bought myself a pancake with Nutella. Really a charming Christmas market, one of the better Christmas markets in Germany that I visited so far. So guys, I had a lovely stroll here and a lovely day in Hamburg. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and a reaction in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Location, and I'll see you again in another location. Ciao.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there.